Ladies and gentlemen, every person in this room wakes up with the same gift each morning. Not money, not power, not connections. 24 hours, rich or poor, young or old, successful or struggling. No one gets more and no one gets less. Yet by the end of the year, some people will transform their lives, while others will say, nothing changed. The difference is not talent. The difference is how they manage their 24 hours. As we step into 2026, the world is faster, louder, and more distracting than ever before. Technology will not slow down. Competition will not wait for you. Opportunities will not knock twice. Every year people talk about goals, they talk about dreams, they talk about big plans, but very few people talk honestly about time. Time is the only resource that never increases, never negotiates, and never forgives. You cannot save it, you cannot borrow it, and you cannot buy it back. In 2026, the world will move faster than ever before. Technology will shorten attention spans. Competition will multiply silently. Opportunities will reward those who are prepared and ignore those who hesitate. Yet every single person, no matter where they come from, will wake up each morning with the same 24 hours. The difference between those who grow and those who stay stuck will not be intelligence, luck, or background. It will be how they use those 24 hours. Many people believe managing time means staying busy. That belief is dangerous. Being busy is easy. Being effective is hard. Filling your day with activities gives the illusion of progress, but real progress comes from choosing what deserves your best energy and what does not. In the coming year, you must stop treating all hours the same. Some hours shape your future. Some hours only entertain you. Some hours move you forward quietly while others push you backward without noise. The smartest people are not those who work the longest, but those who understand which hours matter most. Your early hours carry a special power. The way you begin your day decides how the rest of it unfolds. If your first action is reacting to messages, news, or other people's demands, then your mind never truly becomes your own. Your thoughts become scattered before you even stand up straight. But when you begin your day with intention, through movement, reading, planning, or silence, you give your mind direction before the world gives it noise. This habit does not make your life easier, but it makes your life clearer. And clarity is a rare advantage. As the year progresses, one truth will become unavoidable. Knowledge expires faster than ever before. Skills that are valuable today may be irrelevant tomorrow. The people who suffer are not those who fail, but those who stop learning and don't realize it until it's too late. Learning does not require classrooms or certificates anymore. It requires time, curiosity, and humility. Even one focused hour a day spent improving your understanding can change your entire trajectory over a year. When you stop learning, you don't fall immediately. You slowly drift behind while thinking you're still moving. At the same time, distraction will be everywhere. The world will fight for your attention with endless notifications, content, opinions, and urgency. Most people will live their days in fragments, jumping from one interruption to another, never going deep enough to create something meaningful. Real value is created in silence, focus, and uninterrupted thinking. If you cannot protect a few hours each day for deep work, your days will be full, but your results will be empty. Focus is no longer a talent. It is a decision you must defend daily. And when the day finally ends, most people collapse into rest without thought. They carry the same mistakes into the next morning because they never pause long enough to understand them. Growth does not come from activity alone. It comes from reflection. A few minutes of honest self-review each night can prevent years of repeated failure. Asking yourself what mattered, what distracted you, And what can improve tomorrow turns ordinary days into building blocks of progress. In 2026, success will not belong to those who try to do everything. It will belong to those who choose carefully, focus deeply, learn continuously, and reflect consistently. You don't need more time. You need better decisions with the time you already have. When you respect your 24 hours, the world begins to respect your results. When you waste them, no explanation will save you. The future is not waiting for permission. It is responding to preparation. Use your time well, and time will reward you quietly, steadily, and powerfully. Time does not announce itself. It does not warn you before it slips away. Every morning it simply arrives, silent, neutral, and equal for everyone. In 2026, this quiet arrival will matter more than ever because the world will be louder, faster, and more demanding than before. Most people will wake up already tired, not because they worked too hard, but because they allowed their time to be stolen in small, invisible ways. Minutes lost to distraction will quietly become hours. Hours wasted will slowly become years. And one day, many will look back and wonder why their effort never turned into progress. The truth is uncomfortable. Time is not managed by intention alone. It is managed by discipline, awareness, and difficult choices. The earliest part of the day holds a unique power that few people respect. When the mind is fresh and the world is still quiet, your thoughts belong only to you. But the moment you reach for noise, messages, updates, opinions, you surrender that power. You begin your day reacting instead of creating, following instead of leading. Those who shape their future begin their day with purpose, not rushing, not panicking, not chasing urgency. They understand that a calm, focused start does not slow them down. It gives them direction. Direction saves more time than speed ever will. As the day unfolds, most people fall into the trap of false productivity. They answer messages, attend meetings, multitask endlessly, and feel busy without feeling fulfilled. Their days are full, yet empty of meaning. They confuse motion with progress and activity with achievement. Real progress requires uncomfortable focus. It requires saying no to things that feel urgent but are unimportant. It requires choosing depth over volume. In 2026, the ability to concentrate deeply will be one of the rarest and most valuable skills. Those who master it will quietly outperform those who rely only on effort. Learning must become a daily habit, not an occasional event. The future will not reward those who rely on past knowledge. It will reward those who adapt before they are forced to. Learning is not about collecting information. It is about reshaping how you think, solve problems, and see opportunity. Even 1 hour a day used intentionally can create extraordinary momentum. Over time, that single hour compounds into confidence, relevance, and resilience. Without learning, you may still move, but you will move in circles. Distractions will disguise themselves as rest. Endless scrolling will pretend to be relaxation. Entertainment will promise relief while quietly draining your attention. Rest is necessary, but mindless consumption is not rest, it is escape. And escape never builds the future you want. The people who succeed will not eliminate rest from their lives. They will eliminate unconscious rest. They will choose recovery that strengthens them, not habits that weaken their focus. As night arrives, another opportunity appears, one that most people ignore: reflection. Without reflection, days blur together, mistakes repeat themselves, and growth slows to a crawl. But with honest reflection, even difficult days become valuable teachers. A few quiet minutes at the end of the day can reveal where time was well spent and where it was quietly wasted. This awareness does not judge, it guides. It turns ordinary days into lessons and lessons into progress. In 2026, you will not need more hours. You will need more honesty with yourself about what matters, about what distracts you, about what kind of future you are actually building with your time. Your calendar reveals your priorities more truthfully than your words ever will. If you want to change your life, start by changing how your hours are used. Time will not wait for motivation. It responds only to action. Use your 24 hours with intention, and the future will begin to recognize you. Every day begins the same way for everyone, yet ends very differently. The difference is not what happens to us, but how we choose to spend the hours that pass quietly between sunrise and nightfall. In 2026, this choice will become more important than ever because the world will reward those who grow and move on quickly from those who do not. Many people believe experience alone is enough. They think that once they know something, it will carry them for years. But the truth is uncomfortable. Experience expires. What worked before may no longer work tomorrow. The future does not respect comfort. It respects preparation. When you stop learning, you don't suddenly fail. You slowly fall behind while believing you are still standing. This is the most dangerous place to be, confident but outdated. Learning in 2026 will not be about collecting certificates or memorizing information. It will be about training your mind to adapt, to think differently, and to see opportunity where others see uncertainty. Knowledge alone is heavy. Understanding is light. Those who understand can move quickly. Every day offers a small window to grow. It does not require massive effort, dramatic sacrifice, or perfect conditions. It requires consistency. One focused hour a day can change the direction of your life. Over weeks, it builds skill. Over months, it builds confidence. Over years, it